Hi friends, today I'm going to show you how to make a butterfly out of a coffee filter. So you need a coffee filter. You can do it too probably with paper towels would probably work. And I have a clothespin. And I don't have pipe cleaners at my house. This is my house, my country kitchen. So I have a twist tie, and a twist tie is going to work just as good. So I'm going to show you 3 different ways to do this project. The first way is to use markers. So I'm just going to use some markers, and I'm going to pause and color my filter, and then I'll show you what to do after you're done coloring. Okay, I am through coloring my coffee filter. Now the cool things about butterflies is they are symmetrical on the same side. One wing is exactly the same as the other side. But in art, we don't have to follow those rules, and I did not follow those rules. I did not make both sides the same. So now what we're going to do, you could do it just like this and it would look pretty. See, it would look like this, its wings. And that looks pretty, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray it with water. And hopefully the colors are going to bleed. So I'm going to pause you and come back when they're done bleeding. Okay, so now my colors sort of ran from the water. They sort of ran a little bit into each other. That's what I wanted. I did some rubbing on them. And normally you'll wait till this dries now. But I'm going to go ahead and show you what to do next so you'll know when you're making yours. So hang yours up or lay it somewhere to dry. We're going to pretend mine is dry. And now I'm going to scrunch it up on both sides. You see what I did? I scrunched it up. And then you put the clip to be the butterfly's body. So here's the butterfly's wings, and there's his body, and form your twist tie or your pipe cleaner or your chenille wire, whatever you have, and then you're going to clip it too at the top. So see, my twist tie looks fine. Then, if you want, you can use your markers or something to add eyes for the butterfly or decorate the clip. But that is how easy it is to make a butterfly out of these materials. Now I'm going to show you another way that you could make it. Okay, this time I'm going to use watercolor paint. So I have a cup. This is from one of my students. It says "You Rule," which is nice. It came with a dinosaur in it, which was also nice. And I have a paintbrush. And I'm going to dip it in the water. You know how to use watercolors probably. Dip it in your paint and swirl it. I have to get it started because this paint hasn't been painted with. And I'm just going to paint my coffee filter. I'll come back when I'm done painting. So I finished painting mine. You can paint yours and cover up all the white, or you can do as much as me or as less as me. It's up to you. Apparently, I'm in a purple mood today. Y'all always ask me, what's your favorite color, Miss Leanna? And I always say, they're all my favorite. Today I must be in a purple mood because I colored lots of purple on here. I'm wearing a purple shirt and my purple glasses. So it must be a purple day today. Now, you can also spray this one if you want. And it makes it run a little bit, but I'm not going to spray it too much, this one. So we're just going to bunch it up the same way. And clip it. And open its wings a little bit. And then add its antennas if you want. And that's another way to make a butterfly. I'm going to show you the third way in a minute. Okay, for the last way, I'm going to use food coloring. So you can use any kind of food coloring you want. You can use natural dye. You can use natural dyes that you've made, or you can use this kind. And it works better if you spray it first. So I'm going to get it all wet. Get it wet. And then I'm just going to drop food coloring on it. I don't know if you can see. Let me move it down a little bit. See, when I drop it, it spreads because it's already wet. Let's make this one a little symmetrical. That might be fun. Try to make each side look the same as the other one. So I'm just going to keep dropping food coloring. You should probably have a tray or something under it because it'll get on whatever's under it. This is my craft table. Look, there's all kinds of paint and stuff on there from my grandkids doing projects. This is my craft table. Oops, sorry. So I don't mind it getting stuff on it, but probably at home you should probably put it on a tray or something. Tell Mom and Dad I said if you do it this way, it's going to get very messy. Okay, so I tried to make both sides be symmetrical. Then we're going to go ahead. Normally we would let this dry, and then you would scrunch it up the same way to make your butterfly. So we put some materials. If you get a pack from our school, you have some materials in your bag. If not, then you can find materials at home, and like paper towels will work. Maybe you could experiment and see what else works. Let me know what you find works. Okay, till next time.